For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
There's no cash, and that computer system says no to your card or your microchip. You have no other means of purchase.
You will simply in the future scan your hand, which has a biochip in it, and debit your account.
Scan ID. What the hell? What the fuck? Get out of here.
There are plenty of reasons, I think, to be worried about a cashless society where we have microchips implanted in our hands and simply make our payments in that way. For one thing, you would be unable to ever make a payment or make a purchase that someone wasn't watching and recording in a database.
I think then everybody would be the universal monetary system par excellence, because there'd be no escape from it, and you'd be totally under the control of those who issue the electronic impulses in that.
Top economists are warning that central banks, we've been talking about central banks, remember CBDC, central bank digital currency, is the big thing that everybody's being pushed towards. Top economists warns that central banks are planning to introduce CBDC micro implants.
And you might be surprised to see how many people might line up to get this, to get free money to have a chip implanted into their hand.
Let's be quick, Kenny. Just a soda, okay? Okay.
Is that it?
That's it.
A 425, please.
All right. Kenny, keep your mask on.
Sorry, we don't take cash.
Okay. 1 second. Let me...
Sorry, we don't take card either.
I'm sorry? What am I supposed to use?
Can you step to the side so you can figure this out?
Can I speak to your manager? No! Excuse me. Do you guys take checks?
We don't need it.
I have the money.
We don't need it.
Okay, what the hell is that? Excuse, when was that implemented? I don't have that.
Sorry. But where cash this now?
Perhaps the most concerning part of this all to me is what you mentioned on a recent interview you did with Ivor Cummings. You said that since 2015, it's been the elite's plan to have the CBDC integrated into humanity via a microchip implanted under each person's skin. Can you tell us a little bit more about how you discovered this plan, and is that truly our soon future?
Of course, you know, if you look into this, you will find that there is this movement called transhumanism, which is all about implanting essentially electronic devices into the human body. In my view, wholly and entirely ethically unacceptable. It's a violation of human dignity. Where is the human dignity here? They sell it as an improvement. You know, these will be, and you've got all these sort of Hollywood productions to support this idea. You know, these will be superhumans. They'll be enhanced. They'll be, you know, able to think faster. They'll be able to access the internet by just, you know, using their thought. Elon Musk is, you know, has invested a lot in this project of brain implants. So, you know, all that is actually happening. We know about that, and there's experiments, and we know also in some countries like Sweden, microchip implants have been used now for quite a few years. You know, as a grain of rice between your thumb and your fingers, and that's used as your wallet, your passport, your door key, to start various, you know, equipment and your computer, whatever you want. And so they're selling this as being very convenient. Come on, I mean, I mean, if you think about it, the benefits and convenience are so minimal, it's a joke really. But of course, that is a massive step towards total control. Now, when I inquired about what the central bankers have been doing on the front of, strengthening their digital controls, I mean, one of the central bankers explained to me that, well, the technology is there, and one of the leading central banks pushing this forward already around 2015 had the prototype ready. In fact, I think it was more than a prototype, essentially ready to be rolled out.
It's the next thing that's inevitably going to happen, and we want to be a part of it. I'll hold my hand up, just like the cell phone, and it will pay for my product.
Instead of a credit card.
Correct.
Hand.
Because my microchip is now my credit card.
All your money is going to be in that. It's going to be a cashless society.